Hey guys, it's Saturday. It's sunny in Seattle, so happy sunny Saturday from Seattle. Um, the topic this week is to reflect back on the past year and sort of talk about how the channel's affected, the ways that you've changed, and stuff like that. Um, I don't really know where to start with this question. A year ago, I was in high school, I was dating a boy. I was living at home. I was living in Salt Lake City. Um, Now I'm at college. That's probably one of the biggest changes. Coming out as pansexual is definitely the next one. But yeah, I hadn't been out of the country. There's a ton, just like the amount of life experience I've had in the past year is crazy. And as far as how this channel has affected that, this channel was really the first thing that I did to really like take on being pansexual and really like embrace it for myself. I was like one of the first things I did when I started thinking about the possibility that I might be into girls was go on YouTube and just start looking for channels, just start looking for people that were talking about the issue and stuff like that. And I found Seven Awesome Lesbians and got hooked immediately. I would watch it. I just started catching up on every episode that I hadn't seen yet, and I would watch it when I would work out to distract me. And I got through almost all of the episodes in like a week or so. So it like when I auditioned, it was just like I didn't think that I would get it. Like it was one of those random ideas that I was like, oh, I should audition. Like, why not? And then I just did it. And then I just got on the channel. Like it happened a lot faster than I could even realize what was happening. Um, and now that I'm on the channel, just like it really helps me feel connected like nationally and internationally to the community and just to the people that are dealing with the same issues that I am. And it makes me think every week about things involving the queer community and just reflecting on like how it affects me and how other people might be affected and even like what kind of people I might see on a day-to-day basis that are going through like the similar things that we talk about on the channel that I just might not be aware of because I don't know them. Um, so it's just yeah, it makes me think and it helps me feel connected and it's just I don't know, it really does make me feel part of something just a couple minutes every week just talking and watching the other videos. And even though I don't talk to a lot of people on the channel too often because I'm so far away from most of them, like I still when we do talk it's really easy. So yeah, I love the channel. This year's been nuts. The question is, what does the Day of Silence mean to you? Um, For me, the Day of Silence, it's just like any holiday or like Day of Remembrance. It's like a challenge by choice kind of thing. Like it will be whatever it is to you. You know, there's not like I don't really see it. There's like a national standard on what it should be. Um, but for me, it's just like a day to think about all of the people that like for them being queer wasn't as easy as maybe it's been for me. I mean, obviously, like, it's hard for everybody, but I definitely feel lucky to, like, feel like I'm embraced, especially in Seattle. And, like, coming out to my family wasn't, I mean, it was scary, but it wasn't too big of a deal. It went pretty smoothly. I haven't lost any friends over it. So for me, it's just really a day to think about all of the people where, like, for whom that wasn't the case. And just remember that just because it's been relatively smooth for me, that doesn't mean that that's how it is for everybody. And again, there are probably people I see every day they're dealing with this, and I don't know it because I don't know them or I don't ask. Um, so yeah, last year I did do the day of silence, and I actually was quiet, except for in class, just because my teachers like I lived in Utah and they just weren't really accepting of the whole idea. But I did it outside of class. This year, I, I don't know, like, I just it didn't seem like as big of a deal to me for some reason, which is really weird considering that this year I identify in the queer community and last year I didn't. But I wore purple this year and I was definitely cognizant of the day and thinking about it throughout the day, but I didn't participate in the Day of Silence. So I think I will next year though, just because I'm thinking about it more. I don't know. The pace of life at college is just like it's kind of hard to keep up with, and sometimes I forget about things and forget to be like really committed to days like that actually do matter and are significant. So yeah, I think that's all. I'm gonna try to show you guys how sunny it is right now because it's just crazy. But if I film in front of it, then my face looks really dark. So hopefully this works. Look at how nice. They're playing softball down there. You can't really see. But it's so nice. So I'm going out and I'm going to go shopping. Well, my girlfriend's going to go shopping. I'm going to walk in the sun. And maybe I'll get something if I see something cool. Okay, so that's it for this week, guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of the weekend, as always. And I hope the weather's nice wherever you are. And I hope spring is finally coming. And I will see you guys next Saturday.